So, you're ready to level up your Python skills, right? To go from just writing scripts to actually building real, solid applications? Well, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're diving into Python modules, the one thing that will take your code from total chaos to clean, beautiful architecture. Let's jump in. Oh man, we have all been there. You start a new project, it's small, it's simple, and then it grows. And before you know it, you've got this one single gigantic file. If you've ever been scrolling endlessly, completely lost in your own code, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And this is what it looks like. On the left, that's the mess, the single monster script. It's a nightmare to navigate, and finding a bug in there, forget about it. But on the right, that's the goal, a project broken down into smaller, logical files. And this isn't just about being tidy, it's about being a much more effective programmer. So, how do we get from that tangled mess to that clean, organized structure? Well, the answer is a simple but an incredibly powerful idea, right at the heart of Python, the module. And there it is, the official definition, but let's break it down. A module is just a Python file. That's it. Any file you save with a .py at the end is a module. There's no special command, no complex setup. It's really that easy. I love this analogy because it's absolutely perfect. Just imagine trying to read a book with no chapters. It'd be this huge, overwhelming wall of text. You'd have no idea where anything is. Modules are the chapters for your code. They give it that crucial structure and flow. So let's get into the why. Why bother doing this? Well, first, you get instant organization. Second, reusability. You can write a great function one time and one module and then use it in 10 different projects. Smaller files are so much easier to debug. And if you're working with a team, this is a game changer. One person can be working on the data stuff while another works on the visuals, and you won't get in each other's way. Okay, that's enough theory. Let's get our hands dirty and actually build one. And I promise you, you're going to be surprised at just how simple this really is. It really just boils down to these 3 simple steps. You create a file, you put some Python code inside of it, and you save it. That's literally all it takes to create a reusable module. Let's do it right now. First things first, just open up your code editor, create a brand new file. We're going to name it greetings.py. Now that name is important because greetings is about to become the name of our module. Now, inside that new file, let's just add a simple function. This one, say hello, just takes a name and returns a nice little greeting. This is the piece of code, the reusable logic that our new module is going to offer. And just like that, you're done. No, I'm serious. By saving that file with that little function inside, you have officially created your very first Python module. How easy was that? Okay, but making a module is really only half the battle. The real magic comes when you start using it in other parts of your code. And the key to unlocking all that power is one single command, import. So let's go ahead and create another file right in the same folder. We'll call this one main.py. Think of this as our main program. It's the script that's going to actually use the cool function we just stored in our greetings module. And this is where it all comes together. At the very top of main.py, we just write import greetings. That's it. This one line tells Python, hey, go find that greetings.py file and get all the code inside it ready for me to use. So how do we use it? The pattern is always module name dot function name. So for us, that's greetings.sayhelloworld. And just like that, we're running the code from our other file. We've successfully connected 2 separate files. Okay, so we've made a simple Hello World module. It might seem like a small thing, but trust me, understanding this basic concept is the bridge from just writing lines of code to actually designing software architecture. And that is not an exaggeration. Think about any major Python library you've ever used. Pandas, Django, TensorFlow. What are they? At their core, they are huge collections of really well-organized modules, all working together. Modules are the Lego bricks that let you build incredible castles. By really getting this one idea, you unlock the ability to build way more complex applications. You can finally look at professional code and understand how it's all put together. You start writing software that's built to last, that can be maintained and expanded. You're starting to think like a real software architect. So we've gone from that tangled mess of a script to a clean, modular design. You've seen how to create a module and, more importantly, how to use it. The foundation is there. The only question left is, what are you going to build with it?